Right, hello. Alright, hello everybody. Welcome to a bit of Hogwarts Legacy. Yes, I know today guys is going to be trying to sim with free stream, but well, all I can say, nobody put any requests down below the videos to say, sorry, Simho, can you look at this video? Sorry, look at this livery. Simho, can you look at this scenario? Nope, there was no requests, so that's why we're doing Hogwarts Legacy instead of Train Sim World 3. But as I tell you guys, if you're watching this on YouTube, feel free to subscribe, feel free to notification bell as well. Also feel free to throw a like as well if you enjoy what you see. But yeah, like I say guys, I'll put links in the doobly-doo down below, like my Twitch and my Hogwarts Legacy as well. But yeah, this game guys is out on Xbox Series X and S already, and PC, and PlayStation 5 as well. This month guys, in April, this game will be coming to Xbox One and PlayStation 4. And on the 25th of July, this will be coming to Nintendo Switch. So, as I say, there we go. But if you're tuning in guys and expecting a Train Sim World 3 stream, I do apologise. There isn't going to be one today. Because, like I say, nobody put any comments to what liveries they want to see, or what scenarios you want to see. They didn't put anything down below my videos, so that's why I've just gone, right, Hogwarts Legacy. But yeah, as I say, for tomorrow's stream guys, which will be on Tuesday, tomorrow's stream we'll be going back to Construction Simulator and building the hotel tomorrow. We'll be continuing to do that. So we're going to jump on the Ravenclaw profile, and we'll continue on that one. Yeah, I have streamed this already on my channel guys, so feel free to go over to my channel and have a look. It's already, I've streamed it probably quite a few times now. So I thought, why don't I come back, stream it some more, try and actually complete it. Right, let's have a look at not gear, quests. Right, we're going to go and do that quest. There's nothing else we need to do there. Right, off we go. Lovely. Right, bear with me a second guys, I'm just checking out something. Right, I'm just checking to see how many times I've streamed this game, that's all. Because as I say, all my games go on YouTube. Yeah, I've streamed it 4 times guys already. This will be the 5th time I'll be putting this up on YouTube. But yeah, like I say, tomorrow's stream, guys, will be Construction Simulator tomorrow. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I don't have a clue yet. Right, let's run down the stairs. Let's... we need to go down further. Marty, thank you. Crazy student coming through. So we're going to speak to the portrait, is what we're going to go and speak to. I say for graphics guys, this game looks amazing for graphics. You don't mind herbology yourself? Okay. Oh, it's you two. Hello. What are we doing today? So you decide to punch him. Okay, fair enough.
Owls fascinate.
Do they? So do I have to go back up these stairs then?
Isn't Sebastian?
Okay. Oh, am I going down into... Ah, I think I know where I'm going now. I'm going down into the dungeons. Click where I was going for a moment then. So I just thought I'd just do that. Make myself feel a bit better. Sorry, just had to do it again.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yep, we are. We're off on another adventure.
Welcome back.
I am back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. Goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. We'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
Sorry guys, I thought I was going to sneeze. That's why I turned my microphone off. Right, okay, so that's that mission over with. Okie dokie. Right, right, we're going to do this mission next. Sorry, just bear with me a second guys, let me just blow my nose. So sorry about that. Right, we're going to go meet Sebastian.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
Ah, Figgy. Right, here we go. Ah, we're going up some more stairs. Oh. Can't do a jump over the stairs.
I think I'd have made an X.
Hufflepuff student. Okay, that doesn't do anything. Wow, there's so many stairs to climb up.
It's good black children are too young.
Okay, is the door gonna work? No, not that. Yes, the door's gonna work. I don't know why I did a spell.
I don't know why you don't just get a snitch from inside.
Because I told you, I can transfigure.
Right, jump over the wall. Wow, this one's quite a far mission to run to. Hello, I do need some of that. I do need some moonstone. Okay, I don't know why my FPS went a bit weird then. Apologies about that, guys. It's just, I just turned and looked at my stream and it went a bit... Hopefully it doesn't do it again. Oh, shush. I'm just gonna have a look on the map, see where it actually is. Oh, it's all the way down there. Right. Time to take action.
Revelio.
No, not that.
Faster!
Actually, how do you take off? I thought at first, guys, it was just gonna be like on the Hogwarts grounds, but no, it's a lot further. So that's why I decided to jump on a hippogriff and fly there instead. Hang on, let me just check something. Quests. Oh, that quest came up. Okay. But we're going down to see Sebastian. That's where we're going. Hey. Don't know why I said it like that. I said it. That was some words.
This place has seen better days.
Bye bye.
Because nobody will miss one measly little student.
Yeah, I flew over you guys just to annoy you. The balloons that are poppable. Missed it. I
I'll
believe.
have taken your life before you even realize it's gone.
I believe that's the end of the map. That's why I couldn't fly that way. Right, 500 yards to go. And then we're going to do Professor Fig's mission after this. Oi! Right, we're coming into land.
Looks rather dark. No need to race now, my friend.
There we go, we'll put you away.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
I'd be interested to know what else the
Oh,
student
for God's
discovered.
sake.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't, I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
Right, feel free to pause and read that, guys. Feel free to pause and read.
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
Right, we're gonna enter the catacomb.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Haha.
Incendio! At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
You'll say the tomb will be insect-free, but I bet ya the tomb won't be insect-free. I bloody bet ya. Right, we need a thingy. I know that is really helpful.
Incendio!
Just one of them it looks.
I thought you said it was going to be insect-free.
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Really? Oh, why have I got two spells of the same? That does not make sense. There's also a way over here as well. Ah, there's a chest. Is there a chest? Words. Okay.
Now
No.
this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Come on, you pillock. This way.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd.
Oh, hello. Spiders have been dealt with.
Incendio! Protego!
Ah, so that's what we could go that way for. So we do need to go the other way.
There's something here by the altar.
Okay, what's this over here? Feel free to pause and read that, guys. Feel free. So I'm just gonna blow my nose a second, guys. Sorry, just bear with me a second. So I was just checking something.
What did you find?
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced the space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades, I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperious Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, or the student may have simply dropped them.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant.
Excellent.
There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or, in this case, no bone. Incendio! Accio! Deposit!
Find a way through the barricade.
Protego!
If this archway's been barricaded, we can find a way through.
Deposit! Accio! We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
Some coin, that always helps. Hang on.
Reparo.
No, Reparo doesn't do anything.
Reparo. Protego.
No. No. Oh, how did I do it?
Revelio. Reparo. Incendio.
I don't set him on fire.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay. solved part of the
Wingardium Leviosa.
That's a lot of bone rattle. You've done it! I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
There we go, we made it through.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something.
Oh, what have you
The
realised?
student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Where did you learn the Imperious Curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy. I think you ought to know it.
Shouldn't I know more about what the curse entails?
Remember the blasting curse? Same idea, except when it comes to unforgivable curses, your intention has to be clear. You have to mean it.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
There we go. Imperio.
There we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Right, where's that new spell that I just learned? Imperio. I believe there was just a spider around a moment ago, but it looks like... That dealt with it.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious. Wingardium Leviosa.
I try. This looks different than what we faced before. Now we're also dealing with wounds.
Okay, that's helpful. Aha! Some sort of
That worked. Keep going.
Hang on. Right, is there any clues or anything around here?
Revelio.
Yeah, I know I need to do that.
Protego. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I need to drag that lot over there. Right, I swear there's one more. Okay, so that's a double line and a circle thingy. There's nothing in that. Oh, hang on. Hello.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
Thank you.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Oh, hello.
Never end.
There we go. That was a big fight with spiders. That's not helpful.
Incendio.
There we go, we got through.
Dead end. Nothing. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
Okay, feel free to pause and read that, guys. Feel free.
Sebastian, the relic! Look!
Could it be?
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle.
Just making sure I've got everything in this room. Yep, I've got everything in this room.
Is that ominous? Ominous! The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian! We're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way, come on.
Right, we're leaving this godforsaken. Hello.
Incendio!
I knew we weren't finished with it. Okay, I found an unidentified item. Oh yeah. Hello, Dippy. Right, we can't go that way.
Incendio!
This is just taking me into another room. It's helpful. bear with me, caller. Let's see where we're trying. Oh, map not available. Great. Thank you. Thank you, game.
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word. Here.
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I didn't want to worry him all over again.
Opening all of these is tempting.
Didn't want to do that. There we go, we finally reached the exit.
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
Imperium!
Infringo!
Incendio! Incendio!
There you go, got rid of them both. I'll have some toadstools. Never have enough toadstools.
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her.
Imperium!
Hello?
Hello?
You fight about as well as a puff.
Incendio!
What was that?
Dealt with him.
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work. Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under
Just you wait till I'm on solid ground.
Keep out the way!
There's nowhere to go.
We have to fight.
Incendio!
Keep out of short reach!
Potato! Ringo!
Oh, hello, you.
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperius curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Probably best, mate. I can't take any more Wiggenwell potion. Alright, that's less gear than what? Gear? I know what I'm trying to say. Brown-eyed goggles. Ah, really? Hang on, let's just check. It's saying that... Oh, neckwear. Unidentified item. Okay. Inventory. There's some papers. Student journal entry. Lost relic illustration. And the relic note. That's about it in there. Right, let's go.
What was he thinking?
Alright, Grumpy.
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic, even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
Okay, we've completed another quest. Sorry to bear with me a second, guys. Sorry about that, guys. Right. We need to go and speak to Sebastian in the Undercroft, which the Undercroft is all the way, I think, back at Hogwarts. Okay, on map, please. Right, we're gonna fast travel to Professor Fig's classroom. Oh yeah. Nope. That's the classroom. We don't want to go in classroom. Hang on, I swear there's a chest around here somewhere. Move it. That's a bit of lag. I found some toilets. Yeah, the Undercroft is under the stairs. Hello. What's been the earth?
Oh, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Right, he's over there.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft, nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh. That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
It's... And we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions. A box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest. And without a second thought, she handed it to me. This will keep you safe, she said. It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet.
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an hour when I have news.
This is how they make a mess of everything. Right, there we go. Quite finished at breaking boxes. No, don't want to go on the map, you pillock. I want to go to quests. Right, we're going to do Professor Fig's quest now. We'll spin the world as we go past. No, come on, up the stairs, thank you very much. I bet you we're going to Professor Fig's classroom. I bet you that's where we're going.
Professor Fig, the Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well, you'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have polyjuice potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the Ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
Wow.
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Wow. This is interesting, playing as Professor Black for a little while.
Professor, a moment of your time, please. Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student? Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
Greetings! I mean, out of my way, children.
Oh, hang on. I need to go downstairs, not upstairs. Oopsie. Greetings!
Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners?
Have I heard the headmaster approaching?
This is weird.
When I witness what passes for magic in these halls, I simply mourn for the future of the wizarding world.
Headmaster? Here, what could he want?
Stand proud, purebloods. The future is yours.
Professor, a word?
Oh, for God's
Professor
sake.
Black, again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
I should think you'd have better things to do with your time. Now, where's my elf?
Good day, Professor. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a headmaster?
You call that a shine on those boots? Do better!
Headmaster, and he's coming this way.
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
They're not invisible. I mean, I've seen them about. I mean, yes, sir.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
Something seems a little off with the headmaster.
Probably because he's not the headmaster.
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside.
Professor, a word, please.
Oh,
hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Ah, well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
Jesus.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig. I shall never understand that man.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Wait until Master sees what a wonderful...
Attention, students! I hereby decree that the Great Hall be forthwith decorated in the elegant banners of Ravenclaw. I shall be taking no questions at this time. Or ever. Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone. Even Master himself.
How? Never mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
Of course I remember. It's the Black family reigns.
Is Master giving Scrope a test?
But certainly I remember. It's still stronger together, no?
Master has made Scrope laugh.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Ah! Yes, of course.
Oh, God.
I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank you.
Toujours pur.
Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
The Polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight. Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now, to speak the password to the gargoyle.
Quest complete. Din, 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 din. Thank you very much. I sit on the hatch. Okay, the quest isn't even up there.
Alohomora.
There we go. Aha! Now the quest has just come up. Excellent. Oops. Somebody made a mess on the floor. Yeah, we'll just shoot randomly at the tree. So we're going to the headmaster's office. Just got that revealed. Hello. Yeah, there was a thing to do a thing there. Run staircase tower. Never been up here before.
Keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
This is the trophy room. I bet you there's a flue flame in the near the headmaster. Nope. Nope.
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password. Toujours pure.
No.
Revelio.
I'll have that as well. Thank you very much. No, just saw some lit up. Lit up there. Some words.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
What can I expect to find in the book?
A story. I cannot say more. You may recognize some elements of it, as I was inspired by a tale with which many wizarding children are familiar.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time? That must be the pedestal.
Wow.
Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald, can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
This is a very unusual place.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
Best move I can. Eve must be here somewhere. I need to time this just right. I see. A staircase straight ahead.
Right, you're in my bloody way. Shift. Thank you.
Death.
That was close.
How could this happen? A ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there. They're gone. For now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be? Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go. But I need to find a way past them.
They're a pain in the backside, is all I have to say. Whoa, hello.
Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. That doorway look closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose.
Well, at least there was a doorway, that's the main thing.
Now's my chance. That's the way forward. Can this be? I think
And
I'm
a mysterious
invisible.
cloak.
can't see me at all. I can get closer to them. This is the way forward. Finally free. Now, where are you, Neve?
You have run death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
I've never felt such power.
Wow. We need to get over there. Hello.
Descender!
Hello, Death. Okay, we can move on. Move on! Da-da-da. Jump.
This must be for me.
We just picked up something.
You are far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Not.
She's gone. Neve's dead.
Dear, sweet Neve.
Neve. May her memory be a treasure to us forever.
It just literally, Death just looked at me.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self. But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable, wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. in the wrong
You
hands.
saw what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Wow. Wow, everything's just gone back to like normal. Ah, Professor Fig. Hello, Figgy.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young. I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed. Was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I was amazed to see that it seemed to give her some sort of power, and that she could harness it. But how?
I worry that you seem more intrigued than repulsed. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizard kind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was, and she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragbor.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your Polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
Okay. We just got an achievement for completing the Wield a Deathly Hallow. And I've just leveled up to level 24. Oh yeah. So that means, because I've just leveled up to level 24, we've got a talent. Okay, so we're gonna do that one. Collections. Let's have a look. Okay, the Death's Shadow. believe there's another thing in here as well. Death's Dark Mongrel. Death's Troll. Okay. Headmaster's Office Gargoyle. Okay, I believe that's it in there. What about in challenge? Or completion or whatever. Combat. Yeah, challenges is what it's called. Collections, let's have a look in here. Appearances. Halloween pumpkin mask. I know I've got unidentified items, so...
I shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final canvas piece.
Okay, Professor Weasley's one just came up and then just went again. Right, we'll do this mission and then we'll go to the room of requirement and check out an unidentified item. And then we'll jump to the Ravenclaw common room. And then that will be it for today's stream then. I'll say guys, my next stream will be the construction simulator tomorrow. So I'll be finishing off the building of the hotel. But yeah, like I say guys, if you want to see any Train Sim World content on the channel, feel free to go to the videos of what would you like to see videos, and feel free to put in the comments down below what you would like to see. So like, oh shush. So like, your own Creators Club liveries, your own scenarios. Feel free to put it in the comments down below. Oh shush.
Something Professor Shari can't see.
Oh, hello. That lit up.
Potato.
No, not that. I bet yeah, it's going to involve me flying, isn't it? I bet that's what it's going to involve, flying. No, go back, go to world map, thank you. Yep, I thought so. It's going to involve me flying. So yeah, we'll fly over there. Plus by flying over there, we're going to open up more of the map as well, so... As I say, if we ran there, it would take us quite a while to get there. At least flying there is going to cut down the mileage. Fly through the balloons. Lower Hogwarts. No, it's not going to allow me to go that way. Foodoos. It's going to allow me to get around there somehow. Jesus Medivus. You're not going to allow me to go that way either, are you? God's sake. Right, do you know what? We're going to jump back to the castle. We'll do the other job. We'll do the room of requirements. And then we'll jump back to the Ravenclaw common room. Mission in the next Hogwarts Legacy stream, whenever that will be. I don't have a clue.
Has some exciting news to share.
Oh, you got some exciting news to share, have you?
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you had an idea.
Indeed, Deke does. Deke knows that you want to learn about all sorts of beasts, and Deke recently heard rumors of a phoenix nest in a nearby mountain.
A phoenix nest? I wonder if it belongs to the he mentioned, the one Harlow and the poacher pack are after.
Deke would not doubt it. If Deke has heard of it, surely the nasty poachers have as well, which means it could be in danger.
Well, I'd better go and rescue it then, hadn't I?
Deke thinks so. So majestic a beast should not fall into such vile hands. Deke is not sure why, but a phoenix might help to make amends for what happened with Deke's prior master. Deke hopes that you are able to find the phoenix and bring it to the room where it will be safe.
Thank you, Deke.
That relic is the key to saving Anne. I know it. Meet me outside of Feldcroft as soon as you can.
Yes, Sebastian. Yeah, none of them are, Hello? Hello? Is it Peach you're looking for? Nope. to the room of requirement. No, sorry, the Ravenclaw common room. There you go, that makes sense. The Great Hall. Right, there we go. We are back in the there you go, we're back in some words. See, we're back in the Ravenclaw common room. As I say, guys, we have done some bits and bobs. We've pursued the story a little bit more. So, yeah. Yeah, like I say, guys, today was meant to be Train Sim 1-3, but because I had no requests or anything below my videos, that's the reason why I haven't done Train Sim 1-3. I've decided to do Hogwarts Legacy instead. So yeah, like I say, guys, my next stream on this channel will be, let me have a think, a construction simulator tomorrow, where we'll be finishing building off, or doing some more in the hotel, is what we'll be doing. And then, yeah, but like I said, guys, I don't know where my next Train Sim 1-3 stream is going to be now. I also don't know where my next Hogwarts Legacy stream is going to be either, so. But yeah, like I say, guys, Hogwarts Legacy is available on Xbox Series X and S, PlayStation 5 and PC. From this month, I can't remember the exact date, but from this month, at some point, this game will be available on Xbox One and PlayStation 4. And then on the 25th of July 2023, this game will be available on Nintendo Switch. Just to let you guys know. But yeah, there we go, guys. As if you've been watching this on YouTube, feel free to subscribe, feel free to notification as well. Also, feel free to like and share as well. I will put my links in the doobly-doo down below, guys, at my Twitch and Hogwarts Legacy as well. But there we go, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys. Stay safe, stay happy. And I will catch you guys next time.